Well, John, how was that today? Encouraging signs once more?
Yeah, definitely. Pre-season is about getting your fitness, getting your minutes, and building relationships with people, and getting an understanding of how we want to play. And I think it's been a very good working week for us off the pitch and at the training ground, and we've taken it into the games. And there's been lots of positive signs to take from the two performances. And I think we're definitely working towards the right direction in terms of what we want to do. And I think today you could see we've been working on things even since the game on Tuesday night. And we're playing against opposition which are in a higher division than us at the moment. So we know the games are going to be difficult, but it just proves that if you work hard and you get in good habits around the training ground, then you can take them into the games. And we're hoping to do that this season.
I know it's pre-season, but it doesn't do confidence any harm, does it, as well, to come out on the right side of the results?
Yeah, exactly. Winning's a great habit to have. You know, it's really hard to get hold of, and it can easily slip away from you if you let your guard down. So we know that we need to win games this season. In League One, if you can win 2-3 games in a row, it quickly shoots you up the division very quickly. Even at the early stages, middle stages, latter stages, whenever you are, it's always so tight, especially around the middle and top part. It gets very tight. So we know where we want to be, and we know that winning's a great habit. So to win against a team, as I say, that was in our league last year, that went up as the second best team, it's very positive signs.
You came on at half-time against Leicester in midweek. You started today against Derby County. How are you finding it? How are you pleased with the way you've settled in?
Yeah, as I say, I've only been here a week now. Obviously missed the first probably couple of weeks pre-season, so I'm probably a little bit behind in terms of minutes compared to some of the other lads, but felt really good today with the 65 minutes I got. Obviously there's a little bit of sharpening the tools here and there that needs to be done, but that happened with more time on the training pitch and more time getting game time. So yeah, I feel in a really good spot. My body feels really good, and as I say, the main thing as well is building relationships with players on the pitch, and starting to realise what other players are good at, and know how I can help them and how they can help me, and that's just part of new players coming together and building a new squad.
Do you look on this actually as an exciting new challenge for you?
Yeah, definitely. After speaking to the manager, it was pretty clear of sort of what the club was doing and where I wanted to be in terms of that, and pretty much aligned. And I haven't played as much football as I would have liked to over the last 2 years, but I know I've still got a hell of a lot to give. So the manager believes in me, and that was the main thing and one of the main reasons for me coming here. So it's down to me to put in the performances and work hard at the training ground to be in these forts for come the start of the season, and that's all I can do.
You know this division so well, of course, in your time at Portsmouth, Lincoln, Bristol Rovers as well. Looks as though it's going to be another very strong League One again, doesn't it, when you look at the teams in there?
Yeah, it always does. Seems like it's getting stronger each year. I might be wrong, but I believe 7 or 8 ex-Premier League teams in this division this season. So we know there's going to be big teams with big expectations, but we've got to have something that makes us different to them. And we might not have the finances of them or the stadium capacity that maybe some of them have that can fill the grounds, but we know that we've got to have something different, which is going to be the difference between us winning games and losing games. So we've got no one to fear. As you can see, we put on a really good show against Leicester on Tuesday night, who are going to be playing in the Premier League. Put on a good performance today. As we know, there's loads of parts in there where we can improve, but there was lots of positive signs. And we're going to be playing at people at League One level, and there's going to be some tough games in there, which we know. But it's going to be about sticking together as a group and trying to win as many games as possible.
You've got such an excellent career goal-scoring record, of course. I remember you scoring lots for Doncaster Rovers as well earlier in your career. I'm sure you're hungry for a few more.
Yeah, as someone who's always scored goals, it's the bread and butter, and it's what you love doing. It's why when I grew up, I wanted to be a striker, because I just love the feeling of scoring goals. And yeah, I've got, I think, about 160, so there's plenty more left in me, and I'm looking forward to hopefully scoring more than some this season.
Well, thanks for your time, John, and all the best for the season.
Cheers, thank you.